Hi, Kudas here, and we are back with more Game Deck as I continue being the worst detective possible. Don't know. Bliss's control panel. She was the apartment's AI and my non corporeal companion. And I still can't do shit because I'm Glazier. Okay. My virtual couch. Oh, okay. I mean, I bet that, that's defective is going to bite me in the ass at some point. I remembered buying this computer. I was only just starting out. It replaced the junker I had used to complete my first contract. I was so happy I finished it that I made the purchase before getting paid. I still haven't paid the damn thing off. I would have bet my right arm on the client's integrity, and then I'd be walking around with one arm. Oh, so I didn't get paid. Okay. I wondered what was in Warsaw today. Family tragedy. Jeffrey Haggis's son stuck in an adult game. Fredo suffered extensive brain damage with a poor medical prognosis. The incident is rumored to be caused by a hacker attack. Well, well, you know what? By the time we got there, it had already been 4 days. That was what happened to suckers. Mrs. Game Deck, got a problem. The transfer's gone through. Find me in harvest time. Once you're there, I'll toss a clue your way. Attached was an invitation to a location in harvest time in advance. Standard rate, plus a few pennies after the decimal point. The way in which the letter was written, coupled with the advance, suggested I'd be dealing with something odd. Nevertheless, I took the contract, partly because I didn't have any others. Nope. What the hell is Harvest Time? Harvest Time is a free-to-play farm game with an outdoor adventure. What are you waiting for? Breed horses, cows, pumpkins, and strawberries. Strawberries in the Wild West? Every detail mattered in the game deck's work. I looked at the tips section. Strawberry shred. Folks, put barrels of ice near strawberries. They're growing like crazy. I should probably remember that. I won't. Mine, though, only premium players have access to barrels. Of course they do. Of course they do. That is exactly how you expect this to work. Next, community cheaters. You know these players in orange? You think they're cheaters or just fucking lucky? Nothing like pleasant community of farmers. I'd seen enough. Okay. Can I buy the vulture now? Vulture, the beginning of players' dreams, is really testing my willpower. And that discount. Damn, I couldn't afford this baby, given the state of my finances. Aw. Maybe I can buy it by the end of the game after, get, I don't know, 6 other people killed. I received some advertisements. Open, discount on skins. Morning, killer. We see that you are using an official skin when you last visit us. Very bold of you. If our standard skins weren't your thing, we currently have a special deal on some that will please even the most discerning stylist. The Monster Collection. Become a bloody hockey player, a lizard or cat person. Special prices don't extend beyond the promotion period. Oh, okay. We love the smell of blood in the morning. If you do too, take a look at our newest blades that will be useful in mid-sex skirmishes. Man, I missed out by not going in and telling the dad to go there. I could have done whatever the fuck this is. Needles you could hide in your hair. Knives that look like ponytails. Telescopic nails. Or other telescopic deadly wares. Ooh. Be sure to stop by the in-game shop. Twisted and Perverted beckons. Wow. Everything got in-app purchases. Okay. Okay, so I got... How do I leave? Yeah, I leave. So, I got that person killed. Oh, well, that sucks. If you contacted somebody competent, then maybe that wouldn't have happened. But you decided to call me. So, does this get more stuff now, or no? It's not loading. Is it loading? Okay. CEO Slayer. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. I don't want to read all that. So, can we leave? Let's go get some burritos. Solid doors protected me in my apartment. Or maybe they protected Warsaw City from me. I had to take care of the contract. No time for burritos. Wait, do I even have a fridge? Okay, got a mirror. Got this bar thing. I guess I don't have food. Oh well. Okay, let's go. My virtual couch, made by Surfer Industries, fully functional, ready to go, and awaiting instructions. Well, I mean, we can't do the defect thing, so fuck it. Welcome, fan of Paradise Beach and other games from Blue Whales Interactive. Admit it, you've had a crush on many of our NPECs, and now you can bring them to life. Yes, BWI has developed a human creation technology. We can upgrade the AI of any character that you choose to the level of a human mind. And there's more. They are now your slaves. We can create a human psyche from the ground up according to your preferences. The person you created will have a personal Rendan, a unique mind, a personal in, a college degree, and civil rights. Wait, why would I want to give civil rights to my waifu? Do you feel like a god now? You should. Creation is in your hands. Pygmalion technology commercial. Oh yeah, there's no way any of that will go wrong. That's Skynet right there. Yeah. Wait, do I have a gun now? No, that's like my hand. Cool, he got voice acting. Oh, no, he doesn't. Name's Handy Joe. I'm a help bot, but don't go telling anyone. I'll answer all your questions as long as you give me a yeehaw. We could stare him down? Stare him down. Supposedly, I could give people this look that made them fear for their lives. That's the exact look I gave him. Looks like I have a maverick on my hands. Yeehaw! What can I do for you, desperado? Oh, sweet! I'm a desperado. Alright, cool. Are there any interesting sights around here? Ah, cowgirl, this game's boring as beans. Yeehaw, gotcha, yeah? Explore all the sights and smells and feel alive. Where can I find the bank? I want to rob the bank. It's in the building just past my station. It's very close by. Can I talk to those people? Ask about Stanley. I'm looking for a guy named Stanley. Know where I can find him? He cleans carpets. He's Stanley Steamer, the carpet cleaner. Oh, searching, tracking, fascinating. Alas, I cannot give you this information. You're not on this honest farmer's friends list. Tough luck. Oh well. Take a gander at them notice boards. Folks, they write all sorts of things on them. So if you're looking for something, maybe look there. You'll find one right there, next to the broken stagecoach. Yeehaw! What's the general premise of Harvest Time? I didn't hear a yeehaw, cowgirl. Let out yeehaw. Yeehaw! That there just gave me shivers from Spurt Hat. Now I'll answer your question elated like a diving vulture. Harvest Time is a free-to-play game where you just spend money to get stuff. That's how this all works. It's all funded by in-app purchases. If you spend $1 million, you can be the #1 player of Harvest Time. Improve your farm, work the field, breed animals, and get coins and unique treasures from crates. The crates are in fact loot boxes. Of course they are. But you didn't hear that from me. As a newbie, you get a trial farm that you can improve up to level 8. Yeehaw! Yes, level 8 out of like 1,000. Once the trial period is over, you can buy a premium account. That's when the fun starts. Yeehaw! Okay. How do I get a premium account? Ah, someone's looking to go pro. Yeehaw! A premium account carries a monthly fee of $5 billion. I'll send you the form now. There you go. I saw a stylish form made to look like paper. I reminded myself that I was here to do a job, not to have fun. I spotted a few phrases hinting that it would be hard to get out of this subscription. I didn't want to get into it if I had to. Okay. So what's the deal with these loot boxes? They're crates that pop up during pumpkin harvest. You plant, harvest, and bam! Treasure. You can get rare items or coins from them. Items will spruce up your farm, while coins will speed up its growth. Yeehaw! So exhilarating. I'm tickled pink. How do public farms work? They don't. It takes 5 years for one potato to grow. They don't work past level 8. They're still great fun, though. Yeehaw! Of course they don't. I can set you up with a locator that will get you there. Want one? Yeah, fuck it. Yes, please. Follow the arrow. Good luck. Where can I find the guild house? Want a locator? It'll get you there. Yes, please. Follow the arrow. Good luck. Oh. Okay, so I can only have one locator. Well, you see that cherry blossom colored establishment across the road with a huge sign that says saloon? Yep, that's it. Yeehaw. Okay. That's enough chit chat for now, Joe. Handy Joe. Handy Joe. Grand. Holler if you need me. I'll answer all your questions except for the one about the meaning of life, of course. Yeehaw. Yes, the meaning of life is to spend money on this shitty ass game. Before you ride off in the sunset, meet our lovely game guide. Here's Wild Poppy. Howdy, cowgirl. Did you hear? You inherited a piece of land from your uncle, Tadakusa Kudernokia, whatever. So, you have the chance to taste the rancher's life. Your uncle dreamed you would become the best farmer ever. What an original setting for story. The first games out of the 20th century had similar ones. Kudos. Exactly. Do you want to go to your farm now to start your adventure of the lifetime? Nah, no thank you. I will be waiting for anticipation on your arrival. On your ranch. Oh. She just, okay. But I'm still doing stuff, so I want to look at stuff. Our work could be fancier. On the board, you'll find your answer. The loot we farm is always dank. Check the board by the bank. The writing on the board looks like you'd see in the game Paper Chase. This had to be a clue. I realized I should look for the next one. Oh, okay, same thing. To the cow pen you should roam. On the board you'll see a swarm of clues. I had found another clue, but the nursery rhymes and misspellings. It all seems so puerile. Who wrote this? Wait, can I get new stuff? Oh, I don't have any. Oh, wait, how do you level these up then? Oh, well. I don't need anything, do I? No, do not. Tripping, sewing, and picking. Looting makes your head start tweaking. Climb the ladder straight to heaven, you just have to crash before 11. Someone went through a lot of trouble with these clues. This is like a drinking game. Let's go in the saloon. How do I get in the saloon? The saloon was open, but the entrance was blocked by an energy barrier. A system message appeared. Players have to be at least level 15 to access the saloon. Okay, so you can't go in the saloon on a free-to-play. Aww. Bang, bang, we're robbing a bank. The grave digger has your boon. Or it may just be the saloon. Maybe by the saloon. I hope they weren't trolling me. Can I rob the bank on my own? No, because I'm broke. And a free-to-play. I'm all out of rhymes. Jump in a well and you're in for some good times. My client made sure I wouldn't get bored. Okay, so the whole point of this is go down the well. The cowgirl was tending to a horse and paid no attention to me. Well, I guess, yeah, she just said that. Morning, can I ask? Can't you see I'm talking about pretzels? Is Pretzel He's my horsey. I'm tending him now. Come back later. Oh, okay. Okay. The girl smiled when she saw me. Hello, what a nice day. What do you sell? Nothing at the moment. My channel is closed. I'm getting ready to take the town professional merchant. Currently, I'm practicing slogans. Bye. Enjoy the game, partner. Are you going to actually sell me stuff, or you can't? The stall keeper waved at me in a friendly manner and gestured towards her wares. Yeah, give me some fruit. I see that you have a lot of goodies. Does it all come from your farm? I haven't grown anything myself in a while. I buy it all off for other players or for the game's warehouse, which is available only to merchants, and you have to pay money to become a merchant. Can you make a living off selling crops in a game that's based on farming? Why would anyone buy stuff from you when they can grow it themselves? You can't grow everything from the start, and my fruit will get you seeds that will develop your ranch faster. Just try them. They're delicious. Besides, I have access to the real money auctions. That's where I sell rare items from loot boxes. That's where the real money is. Okay, sell me some fruit. Do I have money? Oh, I guess that's my money. Give me this one. It was a small pink fruit covered in soft hair. I couldn't afford it. I looked for something else. Well, I can't fucking buy any of this. The fruit looked like a strange tomato. Okay, let's ask about Stanley. I'm looking for Stanley. Do you know him? I do. He's one of the farmers that works on public farms. He's been running around like a nut job all day, from one board to another. Last time I saw him, he was by the well. Okay, so he jumped down the well. But I want to fuck with my farm first. We're having a meeting now. Come back later. Oh, okay. Can I go in this? Yeehaw! This is the guild house. Access for guild members only. You can meet experienced players here and discuss farming techniques. Let's not get ahead of us. Harvest time is a game meant to be explored in the right order. Kudas. That has to be a terrible oversight. You haven't been to your farm even once. Don't worry, though. That's why I'm here. Shall we? No. No, thank you. I will be waiting with anticipation for your arrival on your ranch. Nah, I'm not going to do that right now. Happy Joe. So you got Happy Joe and Hungry Joe. Is this items? Ooh, I got a ladder. Someone could actually be bothered to climb ladders in this game? The ladder was propped up against the roof. Someone had carved climb on one of the rungs. Yeah, climb. I couldn't think of a reason not to. I was curious about the view from the top. Well, I'm supposed to jump down a well, but maybe there's something cool in here. Plank. The plank had a word jump engraved in it. Just a casual stroll of a chasm. Or maybe it meant a leap of faith. There were no haystacks in sight down below. Oh, okay. I guess that's how you get off the roof. Let's talk to this guy. Hello, why did you say that? That's my name. I mean, my last name, Locke, and I'm a professor, ornithologist, a virtual one. I observe the fowl of harvest time. I haven't been here long, but you're right, no birds here. Fascinating, isn't it? No birds during the day, no birds at night. I've confirmed it after weeks of observation. Do you know why there aren't any birds in harvest time? Yeah, it took up too much graphics. Nobody had the RAM for that shit. A splendid question. Nobody knows. I wrote about it on the message board, asked the admins, but there seems to be no clear answer. It's because no one cares. Some say it's a bug the devs don't want to fix. Others say they deleted them on purpose to get smoother animations. Yeah, they took up too many frames. Stimulating bird behavior was too research consuming? Doesn't make sense, right? It's the end of the 22nd century. It's unthinkable. Have you seen anybody up here? Oh, yes, a farmer was up here. He was trying to destroy a gate. I told him to stop making noise because it's scaring the birds. I just want to make sure. Even though there aren't any birds in the game, you're watching them. Yes. I have documented 101 species. More and more disappeared with every subsequent patch. Per birdies. I see that you're interested in birds. Would you like to watch them with me? Yeah. I would, but I don't have binoculars. Patience and a keen eye. These are the weapons of ornithologists. I assure you, it's much more interesting than growing damn pumpkins. Ooh, can I aim? No. What do you say? Pretty fun, huh? Yeah, fuck it. Very relaxing. A birdie can fly by any second. It's so exciting. Let's just keep doing. Oh, sky change color. Sky change color. It's nice watching birdies in good company. More like watching the absence of birdies. Maybe someone could join us. We could exchange our observations. Let's watch some birds, Professor. So I can't, like, aim this or anything. It's been a couple hours and I haven't seen a single winged creature. I've played this game for like hours. You should come back with your own binoculars. You'll see less, but in greater detail. I'll borrow your binoculars. I'd like to borrow your binoculars. May I? No, no, no. I don't think so. I don't know you well. I'm not sure you even love birds. Let's watch some birds, Professor. How many times do I have to do this to get binoculars? Flying bird. That's what I call a beautiful sight. Not like those dirty cows. Laugh politely. Ha ha. I'm sensing that you're just as excited to see a flying birdie as I am. You've caught the ornithology bug. Yeah, bro. Let's watch more birds. Let's watch some birds, Professor. So is a bird ever actually going to show up? The longer we look, the higher chance of seeing a flying birdie, or even a non-flying birdie. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Well, unless there are no birds in this game. There must be birds here. There must. Maybe we'll pot a tawny owl or a night heron when it gets dark. Yeah, let's just keep going. Watch the birds. So it's probably been like 5 hours. This kind of weather fancies bird watching. Does the weather even ever change around here? Never. This game used to mimic realism in real time when it came to meteorological conditions, but the players complained about the rain. Can I borrow your binoculars? A fowl enthusiast like yourself can see them up close. There. Just don't take that long. Ooh, so he did. Let's go look at the public farms. Workers dressed in orange suits bustled about the seed beds. Okay. Survey there. A course, a cow. Oh, there, a road. I think it leads to the graveyard. It used to be accessible, the graveyard, but the devs excluded it from the game. You can see a European nightjar there. Wonderful birds. Oh, so this actually wasn't worthless. I'll look to the sky with binoculars and start searching for winged creatures. There, did you see that? Above the bank, is that a birdie? No, the roof texture was updating. It looked like a dunnock. Okay. Okay, so that got me something. I don't know. Yeah, you only live once. Game over. You died. Is there fall damage in this game? Oh. Oh, I was supposed to go to the well. I found myself in the graveyard. It made me wonder whether I actually died in harvest time. I didn't think it was possible. Oh, well, okay. I wonder what we missed. I feel like we missed some shit. This area looked like a fragment of some old seasonal event. These kind of attractions were designed to extract money from players. This location was surrounded by a barrier closing off the playable area. It should be inaccessible. The code wasn't perfect. The activity log showed that, other than me, there was a player with a freemium account logged in here. Maybe it was Stanley. It was Farmer Stanley, my client. Okay, cool. Ooh, tombstone. These candles have been lit recently, unless there was no such thing as candle burnout in harvest time, but since it was a free-to-play game. Stanley, are you there? The only response I got was a dead silence. I should have expected as much. I saw motion. A human silhouette emerged from behind this tombstone. Oh, Stanley zombie? Hello, lady. Let's scan him. I selected a scanning program from my deck. Harvest time, it took the shape of an old-fashioned magnifying glass. I pointed the magnifying glass at the player. I ran the program, and a moment later I had all the data I needed. Account. ID, blah. Wait. HTG fat ass. Wait, oh, fuck it. Default avatar. Farmer, male 1. Default nick. Farmer Stanley. Organization, Orange Dream. I couldn't figure out who he was or where in Grealium he accessed the game from. Freemium accounts didn't store such information. What are you going to pay me? Let's talk about my fee. What? The dough? Right. I was going to ask if it's enough. The advance was enough. The pay rate was low but acceptable. Demand more! Listen, partner. If I'm getting soiled in this cow dung stinking game, I need a lot more dough. Stanley became sad. I saw tears in his eyes. But that's all we've got. Maybe we could give you some gnarly auctions for the game. You can sell them at auctions for real, Joe. So, good deal? Yeah, whatever. Items are fine. I'm not against digital goods. Thank you, detective. He looked around nervously. For a moment he gazed at the door of a nearby shrine. He faltered ever so slightly, but regained his balance and pinned his eyes on me. Alright, so you seem tense. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry, I thought I heard something. So what should we talk about? Yeah, what am I doing? Okay, Stanley. So tell me why you called a game deck to harvest time. So we need help. Me and my friends from the group, we get disconnected a lot, especially lately. Well, you gotta buy a better internet connection, get off Wi-Fi. Weird. It was a job for IT, not a game deck. You get disconnected from the game. It could be software or hardware or the connection. No, that's not it. All those things are good, for sure. We just get kicked out of the game and all the progress gets thrown away. Forced logouts were rare and usually caused by software issues, either in the game or in the computer controlling the player's couch. The cause would be displayed in the logs. The player had access to that data. Ask for logs. The computer in your couch is hooked up to must have reported the causes of those logouts. Did you keep those logs? Can you share them with me? I don't know how. I really don't know much about it. The technical knowledge of players was often limited to turning on the equipment and launching the game. You know what? I could come over and check what you play on, take a look at the software. That's not possible. Please, Game Deck, find another way, okay? We already talked about the money. Good. So, what? Tell me more about your organization. Organization stretch. It's called Orange Dream. As we wear orange, we farm on public farms. We're a bunch of fucking, we're a Chinese sweatshop, and this is how we make our money. We play on free accounts, so we don't have access to Guildhouse, but we do have small perks. We get our outfits, voice chat, but we don't talk anyway. Oh man, I didn't realize I'd be so talking. Sit down, please. Yeah, sit on Tombstone. I didn't feel tired, but sat to play a lot. So, you said you were tired. Other than that, how are you? Well, pretty bad lately. Work's getting harder, and I've got a headache. My arms and legs are sore. Almost everything hurts. It's bad. Well, I don't know how to describe it. I'm kind of muddled. Well, yeah, you're a slave. All that getting in and out of the game makes it what's hard to remember what day it is, what happened, and so on. These loot boxes you mentioned, can you make money on them? Ha! If the gods of RNG smile on you, you can roll some rad items and throw them on a real money auction house for real dough. Stanley's lingo was a mix of low-city dialect and gaming jargon. What it meant was artifacts from loot boxes could be sold in legal auctions. Stanley froze seriously. He looked still as a frame. Stanley, are you okay? I checked the game log. He was still logged in. Hadn't been disconnected. Ugh. There's a small problem. My boss noticed I'm not where I'm supposed to be. He's looking for me. Are you playing at work? Wait, are you playing from work right now? What? No. It's not like that, but I need to disconnect soon. I'll be brief. Okay, tell me about the job. So you want me to find where you get disconnected from the game, is that it? Well, yeah. And it would be great if you told us why members of our organization are so exhausted. The exhaustion manifests in reality or the game? Both. It happens more lately. Sometimes my legs are so shaky they creak. Even when I'm asleep, I dream in. I'm tired. I'm trying to figure out what this problem is here. It's because you're cheap and you're poor and you're like not buying the good drugs to keep your ass alive. Past choices. Oh, fuck. The boss is going to check on me really. I need to go. Others from Orange Folk will help. They're on public farms. Oh, you can exit the graveyard through shrine. Let's meet here later when you know something, okay? Stanley left the game and disappeared from the active players list. Well, I mean, okay, that's a mystery, I guess. No, it just sounds like these dudes got put into a sweatshop to farm gold or whatever the fuck with freemium accounts. What is this? Is this right? Tomb. That was some nicely rendered stone texture. Who was buried here? Maybe that was where the ghost came from. Take a closer look. The candles burned completely. Some NPC would have to come here regularly to replace them. That's why in cheaper games, candles are internal. Cheaters. Search the grave. Aw. I can't be a cheater. I got 3 of that. I don't really understand how the skill tree works. Oh, whatever. So I have no money. Oh, said there's a shrine. How do I get out? Stanley said if I exited through the shrine, I would end up in town. Alright, let's go back to town. Kudas, you still haven't visited your farm. Do you want your uncle's inheritance to be overgrown with weeds? That would be a pity. No, thank you. I will be waiting with anticipation for your arrival on your ranch. Somehow I feel like if I keep ignoring her, something cool will happen. The good, the bad, and ugly wanted for collecting loot boxes. Serious offers only. Random guy 26. Dirty scumbags. God, I hate them, the lousy freeloaders. Suggest a game of darts. It's a darts booth. How about a game? Don't fuck with me. That mini game was my favorite pastime in Harvest. I was the best. I got all the achievements. I beat everyone. And you know, no cheating. I was famous in all of Harvest. And you know what? The fucking devs screwed the game over with the latest patch because it wasn't making enough money, greedy fuckers. Oh. Can you show me a way to Orange Fork Farms? Well, you take that path along the rocks, then down the hill, and you'll see farms. Please, they're not even farms anymore, just a couple of homesteads. Pathetic. What's a great expanse like us? We're 1,000 farms stretching the fucking horizon. Used to be a fucking simulation of real life. A simulation? Ugh, I can't believe they fucked it all up. You're laying out a lot of frustration. Who are you pissed off at? The game devs. What? What do you mean who? All of them. From the corporate dicks milking this game to the programmers and designers that come up with all the stupid simplifications claiming they were player requested. Everything that required any effort, physical or mental, has been simplified, eased, and minimized. All they care about is money. If you're so bitter, why do you keep playing? Fuck. What else am I going to do? What else am I going to play? I've tried so many games, but... Yeah, but I always come back here. It's like the only game I've ever devoted myself to. All my life. Every spare moment. Every saved dime. All to MapleStory. No, I sacrificed my relationship, any chance of good life, and those fucking pricks trashed the darts minigame. Fuck. The man took a couple deep breaths, stood straight and rubbed his dry forehead. He calmed down. This is a great game. Okay, I've simmered down. I'm out of here. Thanks for listening. You're a good fella. But I wanted to play darts, bro. Okay. That was cool. So that got me a heart. It did get me a heart. But I don't have any. I need like. That was cool though, dude. This game's writing's on point. I mean, it's probably not the best, but it's on point. Looking for a good guild? We'll let you join if you make the cut. Find me sitting on the barrel close to the stands. Rusty Ed. Ooh. Okay, so. Oh, this is kind of smaller than I thought it was. Only guild. I gotta find Rusty Ed. Let's see. Huh. I mean, like this, dude. This game's not bad. Like, what is this? Oh, I don't have Orange Joe. What is this? Ugh. What is the... Okay, so I can't do anything. Okay, I already talked to you. You got fruit. Oh, this barrel guy. An older man was sitting on a barrel, scanning the area. Long beard, dust on his shoulders. He looked like he'd been gathering that dust for a decade. Hello, I'm a Gamedec, and I'm the guild master of Rusty Ed's guild. Ha, just a fun fact. You want to ask an old timer about farming tricks? Go ahead, Rusty Ed has a lot of stories up his sleeve. Tell me a story. I've got 3 stories today. The topics are a legendary artifact, how I became a sheriff, and old game systems. What do you want to hear? Tell me about the old game. Have there been other systems here? It used to be a game with ambitions. It was all about portraying something genuine. Physical labor, soil, dirt, things you don't get in Realium. You took your spade, and there were roots in the ground that you had to dig through. There were snails down then. You grabbed them and you either threw them on your neighbor's field or you killed them. I hate snails. Go on. So working on a farm was hard, all right. People said they had muscle aches after going back to Realium. That was neurotransmission at work. You visualized your garden and then you got lost in the work, digging up dirt, sweating, and then seeing the end product of muscle work. It was therapeutic. But then, upon player request, devs started making it easier. They removed fatigue, sped up plant growth, got rid of adverse weather. Then they introduced premium accounts, subscriptions, microtransactions, and all of those left in the game was a box. Aw. Thanks, Ed. You talked enough. We can answer your questions now. Go ahead. What do you do, Ed? What are you doing here, Gramps? So there are curious people in the world. I mean, people that possess the virtual curiosity. I'll tell you. I look at those young players and I can see that they don't know a thing. And you know what they can do about it? Say nothing. I guess nothing. Exactly. They don't ask the elders. They don't look at us so-called know-how. They think they know it all. I've played this game for years. I've achieved everything. I know everything. And no one asks me a goddamn thing. I see them growing carrots and I know they grow faster with a barrel of ice beside them. But does anyone ask? No. You know why? Because you got to pay for that shit. You tell me, Ed. The Dunning-Kruger effect. Rookies overrate their knowledge, mentors undersell theirs, but the world is changing too, especially this game. It all used to be more true to life, more difficult, and those scallywag youngsters would get the bum's rush. But I digress. You bet there's something you want to talk about, isn't there? Maybe you want to hear a story? Yeah, tell me a story. Would you tell me another story? Maybe later. I'm tired. Ask your questions you have to because I'm about to take a nap. Are you the guild master of Rusty Ed's guild? I am. It's a guild open to all players of adequate level. What level I need to be at? In order to join Rusty Ed's guild, you need to listen to 3 daily stories, huh? Could you admit me to a guild? Yes, I can. If you listen to 3 of my stories, that's a good guild of. That's the rule of Rusty Ed's guild. Okay. Lovely weather, isn't it? Oh, yes, it is. But that's not how it used to be. Changing seasons, rain, storms. Now it's just sun all the time. That's what the players wanted, so they fed up with the rain. Fancy that. I can tell you lots of stories. Ask about rumors. Ed, you look like a guy who knows a lot. Do you know any gossip? If you want gossip, you better make friends with Fruity Bray. Now, she's a chatterbox. Do you know anything about the orange farmers? Yeah, I've seen them. I've heard them. They act like bots or idiots or NPECs. They play using freemium accounts and they talk weird. There's no point mingling with them. Forgive it, old man. I've talked myself out. I need a nap. But I want to join his guild, so probably being a dick is later. Well, let's talk to you. So there used to be like better more deep systems in this game. Could you tell me anything about the orange folk? They're good clients, resourceful and affectionately effective. They bring me wares, I sell them and transfer money to their account. On the other hand, if you ask me your personal opinion, it would be as favorable. What's your personal opinion? Why? What do you really think? I spoke to Ag. Their hands are foul. He told me everything. They're drug addicts. Yeah, it makes sense. This game is their virtual rehab and Ag is their supervisor. Ah. Okay. Can I buy any fruit? No, I don't have any money. Okay. You know what? Let's be a dick to this guy. I kicked the barrel, he'll tell it. But all I achieved was a stabbing pain in my toes. I guess because he's heavy and it's full of water or something. But there's no pain in this game. That barrel had to be modified. Damn, old coot. Wake him up. I tried to wake him in other ways that didn't involve physical contact, but no avail. He kept sleeping. Okay, I guess I'm not joining his guild for now. Farm entrance. Will rainbow tomato seeds from the spring bees be useful in a year? Should I toss them out? No dumb jokes. Well, gates to public fields. Only holders of digital keys can pass. The gates required me to have a digital key. I knew I could try to generate a matching program, but it was a long procedure. There's also the option of breaking it with a Gamedec's battering ram, but I risked drawing attention to myself. It was a lengthy process. I waited. It took a while. 5 days later, I suddenly felt a cold breeze and heard a quiet feminine breath. The gate disappeared, so it was strange. The code hadn't generated yet. Can I talk to this dude now? The farmer had a female skin that didn't stand out from the others working in this area. She manifested kinetic hyperactivity. Most of her actions were pointless. Hello, I'm a Gamedec. Stanley said you'd help me with my investigation. You know it's about Gamedec. That's awesome. Sally used a chat box instead of voice communication. Plus, she was using programs to swap a number of characters to others. I've heard the orange folk have got some problems. They're getting disconnected. Do you know anything about it? You asked me, and I ask you. XD. People keep passing out lately, and all the progress. Oh, what the hell's that? G. Goes to waste. Oh, okay. So you pass out. Then we have to make up or work twice as hard. That's why I'm all hopped up. You're talking about faintings, accidents, and losing progress. You're getting hopped up to work faster. She nodded. Tell her to talk normally. Cut that shit out and talk normally. Pissing me off. Gave the finger. The game system displayed that Alice says silly Sally's ignored list. Whoops. Okay, so it seems like Sleeves just fucks me over like all the time, but it's hilarious. So every time Sleeves comes out, oh, I can't talk to Bessie. Can I talk to Bessie? No. So I pissed off one of the orange men, and now it's... Who are you? I'm a Gamedec. Stanley said you could help me. Oh, it's you. Fantastic. Hold on, I'm looting. Wow, it's the frilly dress of the Confederate General's wife. Type 12 with the spicy apple perfume and 3-meter radius. Not a bad drop. I guess you brought me luck. This will make up for half my day's work. We could talk. I'm new to this game. Well, tell me more about the loot boxes. Ask Handy Joe, the bot by station. You basically glare crops, wait a little, click, and sometimes a box pops out. There are goodies inside. From what he said, those boxes drop very fast, especially fast. Ask if he uses boosts. Do you use any boosts? Well, I don't need any boosts. All it takes is my skill and luck. You, for one, are my lucky teddy bear. A bunny. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Let's see inside. Oh, man, it's the Lucky Shot Winchester M1866 rifle with potato dumpling rail. Wow. Stanley said you get disconnected a lot. Has it happened to you? Not much. No, almost never. Only when I'm really tired. But if I take the right mix, and everything's fine. What kind of mix is that? Telamine, Vititol, Strobel 5, protein, and vitamin, mineral supplements. Something for reinforcements. I can't remember the name. Another box. And inside, a pair of fast-riding textile boots with smokes with cow dung. What can you say about the others from your organization? Heh, they're not good at me. Well, maybe except for Jack, but he's like a machine. Hardly ever leaves the game. He's completely off now. You can't get through him. He lives in La La Land because time runs differently for him. I could work with you all day. And the treasure chest, and in it, the Lucky Shot. Ooh, again. I stood and watched him work. Wow, you really do bring me luck. My treasure is... Oh, we got that. That's quite a lot. Can you give me a hand? I need to take my spoils to fence in town. If you could help me, I would owe you one. Big one. Yeah. All right, guy, I'll help you. I need you to deliver this loot to the fence. Talk to the stall keeper. Fruity Betty, I mean. All clear? Why won't you go there yourself? I could, but time is money, friend. I'm losing it. That's the truth. I could be looting right now. You need to remember, but my time is real valuable, guy. I don't work for free. Sure. What do you need? Gold coins and maybe a weapon? Oh, yeah, give me a gun. Weapon will do. All right. Where can I find this fence? Town of Blacko. Blackrook used to do it, but Fruity Betty took over his parents. End the conversation. All right. Cool. All right, let's go talk to Fruity Betty. I got me a gun. Probably. This game's not bad. I thought there wasn't combat, but if I get a gun, then... Sell Geist Wheels. Hi, Betty. I have a couple items for sale. Take it all and pay you immediately. You know what? I'll be nice. Transfer everything to the Orange Folk account. I want you to wire this whole sum to the Orange Folk account. Sure thing, sweetheart. They just received the money. Thank you, Betty. Relations, present, show mine. From now on, you're one of my regulars or friends, sweetheart. Okay, so. Okay, guy, give me my gun. Give me my gun so I can pull out my gun. Yeah, give me the gun. Give me gun. There you go. Though you can only use it to kill NPC bandits on your farm since they remove PvP. Well, there's also Sunset Duel event. You know, the one where you challenge the sheriff's duel. If you win, you take a star. Ooh, I can take a star. But for that, you need a high-level character and lots of cash. I still watch them work. Keep talking, isn't it? Ooh, a carmine two-fold draped mantilla with a 5-star renowned bonus during Farmer Fiesta. Okay, that's great, dude. Wow, I have a gun. I don't know how to use this gun, but I have one. So you're the slaves, huh, from the Chinese sweatshop? Tell me, please, what's going on? Is this serious? I'm working on it. I need to ask you a couple questions. Go ahead, I don't have much time. I need to work. Why are you playing this? Why are you playing this game? I don't think it's for entertainment. It's my job. We have a supervisor. He keeps an eye on our group. Who's your supervisor? What do you mean that he keeps an eye on you? His name is Ack. He makes sure that we meet our daily targets. We can't talk to everyone and give them gun towns. They're so reaping. And then these health problems start here. Ack says it happens sometimes. We just need to wait it out. So hot. I'm not sure how long I'm going to last. She said she was hot, but the weather's perfect. On a couch somewhere. Her body should have also been kept at optimal temperature. Can you tell me something about yourself? Not much. I live in Warsaw City. I live in the lower levels. I mean lower. I lost my best friend. She was like a younger sister to me. Where do you live exactly? Nothing to brag about. I live in the mushrooms under low city. I wonder what life looks like in the upper levels. Sunshine, clouds, blue skies around you, just like heaven. Oh my, oh my. Please, I still have work to do. Stanley asked me to find out what your problem is. He mentioned something about you getting disconnected. Yeah, it happens when we're really tired, but I'm not sure that's the source of the problems. Disconnects have been more frequent. I disconnect a couple times myself. I wake up in this cold, empty space, like a virtual void you can't escape from. Sounds like the void star that got stuck in. I couldn't revitalize when she fell in a coma. That could happen to orange folk. The woman closed her eyes for a moment, then opened them and tried to shake off the tiredness. She went back to Earth, asked about his health problems. You don't look too well. Can you tell me about your health problems? Suddenly, Farmer lost balance. Ah, shit. Yo, she dead. Ack! Quickly! Dakota fell again. Damn it, third time this week. Something's wrong. She should have immediately logged out. I knew she can fall in a coma for gearing and start devitalization. Extract her data. I decided to use the fact that her avatar was opposed. I opened my deck and tried to access the logs of her couch, helmet, and suit. I was furious to realize it wasn't possible. The girl had a freemium account, which meant she was anonymous. I turned on my deck and activated devitalization. I had no idea why a computer had done that already. It's a standard procedure for unconscious players. I managed to log her out safely, but the system didn't allow me to save the game. What have you done, What have you done, lady? Please tell me state of progress. Ask why at some point. So I didn't save her progress. Why is that so important? It's not dream space. She's not going to lose her spacecraft if she doesn't. Fucking hell, you have no idea what you've done. The cowboy and shiny boots. Stop whining and get back to work. And you, stop hanging away. You're casting your shadow on seabeds, and it stops the plants from growing. Fuck, she's been busting ass for 3 days in a row. 3 days, and she hasn't saved since yesterday. Now I'll have to work like horse just to catch up on the progress you didn't save. My God, you're right. I made her lose all her progress. Never mind her actual health. God, all that precious progress. Laugh all you want, but somebody's got to finish work. We'll drop it like flies here. We work fairly. If somebody finds more, they give it to the less fortunate, or save it for later. If one of us faints, we have to finish their work. No rest for the wicked. I knew I thought I was right. I'll get back to my business now. Farewell. Fuck you and your farewell, you fucking. I hope you're a mole that mistakes your ass for a man. Okay, so they're slaves in like a sweatshop or something. Stop bothering me later. I need work. I am Gamedec. I want to sound. I can't speak with you. I know that some people get disconnected. If you can do something about it, you have my gratitude. That farmer was practically standing still. His avatar name was Sundance Jack. It was one of the default names suggested by the game. Hey, buddy, are you in game? He didn't react. Shake him. Yo, cowboy. He didn't react. I opened my deck and checked this. The data transfer. This player was really busy. If you see someone who doesn't suddenly doing anything and the data packets are still going wild, then you know something's off. Hey, Jack, I'm handling your case. Oh, okay. So he's like hacking or something. I really don't want to talk. Okay. So they're slaves. They're slaves in a sweatshop or some shit. The bored cowboy was chewing out a blade of grass. He wore an impeccably clean vest and shiny boots. Quite a sunny day, isn't it? You just want to stretch your legs and have a nap on the grass, don't you, friend? Isn't it a beautiful day, partner? It's always like this at harvest time. I love to lay down grass, and someone's got to watch over these losers, but that cowboy's lot like watching over cattle. Could you at least tell me who it is that you're watching and why? They're low-city scum. They've got tasks they need to focus on, so don't bother them. They won't speak to you. I could explain to you how you're interfering with the delicate process of specialized therapy, but you should be sweetheart and leave. I heard the orange folk experience pains, memory loss, speech difficulties, and that's enough, friend. Slow down there. They pay me for supervising her, so I supervise. Would you kindly get off the field? Hold on, we're having such a pleasant conversation. Let's talk some more. Thanks, partner. Have a nice day. Okay. Can I use my gun on you? No. But I have a gun now. Okay. So, did we get it? Did we get anything? The orange folk use cheats and exploits. That's why sister. No. Orange folk you force them. Yeah, probably. I think it's either this or this. Wait, so I have almost everything. Well, we can keep talking. So yeah, they're like a sweatshop or something. Whatever. Oh, okay. So he's dead. Eh. I want to shoot somebody with my gun. Good morning. It's good to see you. Do you know anything about the orange farmers? Only that they trade stuff for Bay. She might know more. She's a talker. You know, I heard some players address her in particular. They lean over and say, "Show me your wares." Very emphatic. I think it's some kind of password. I'm looking for Playgirl Stanley. Well, his stand is next one. Well, I think your business limit is selling fruit. Bye. Go to the game, partner. Show me your ware. Yeah. Huh. Wait, there's a well I was supposed to go down. Jumping down this well was certain death. I was sure a gremlin graveyard. Oh, I can't do the well thing? Well, I guess because I jumped off the roof. Grave digger. Hello. Good morning. Nice day, isn't it? Aw. Player Gravedigger Hank is unavailable. You wish to report them for inactivity? Yeah. Aw. Can I be the Gravedigger now? I looked at the Gravedigger's tools and wondered what the holographic epitaph I have. I like to see over my tombstone. Pepperoni and cheese. Oh, okay. Life is a fight we are meant to lose, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't fight. That's what makes life worth living. Pushing back against the waves. I suddenly felt the air move as if someone was walking right past me, but nobody was there. Oh, there's ghosts in this game. Okay. This is cool. So, I guess we've done this stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna save the game and call it and return later. It's been like an hour, but it's not. It's pretty fun. Just it's good. All right. This has been Kudas, and goodbye, everybody.